Hey, what's good? lil.gypsy.soul.tarot. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other placements actually, because you know, if it's for you, right? How you guys doing? I'm going to tell you that astrologically, the planets have been, you know, crazy with Mars going Jupiter direct. Your underlying energy for your read before I get into the tarot part is something about reinvention. Something you've let go, and this could be an idea that you've had that you've decided isn't actually for you. Maybe it's some sort of moral belief you've had your whole life. Maybe it's your career. Maybe you have gone through a divorce, and if you have, I'm sorry. Because that's honestly some of the energy I'm getting. It's like you've had to go through a hardship, right? You've been through some sort of hardship that's allowed you to reinvent yourself, but that's because you've had to rebuild yourself, I'm getting. It's not been easy. If it's not a divorce, for some of you, choosing a different career, needing to move, relocating, getting in different friend groups also, I'm getting. So like realizing that maybe your group of friends, you've outgrown them, they're not for you. You know, if you're constantly being drained, that's definitely not your crowd, you know what I mean? Find your tribe. Keep your vibe. All right, message is for you, my lovely Sagittarius. Okay, so the Hierophant and Ace of Swords. You've gained clarity about something. And again, heavy relationship stuff here, but it's you've let go, you've moved forward. King of Cups. Eight of Coins. It's beautiful. King of Coins. Five of Swords. The Devil reversed. Currently, I see that you're on a path where you're really focused on stability, on particularly in your emotional part of your life. So that could have to do with like relationships, making sure that you have a good quality of life, right? So like I'm getting like if your job's really overstimulating or stressful, it's tugging on your emotions. It's like you're focusing on whatever's pulling on your emotions at this moment. So if it's career, you're trying to fix it, so your emotions are in balance. If it's a relationship, you're trying to fix it, or you walked away, so your emotions can come back to balance. You're wanting to master your own heart. How beautiful is that? In the past, there's something about you were more focused with the King of Coins on stability, on things that can be tangible that you can hold. I'm an intuitive reader, FYI, it's not what these cards mean. Just have to throw that out there in case somebody wants to make a comment. And because you were only focused on like the stability, not that you were not loving, not that you were not in the connection, but there was a lot of pressure I'm getting. And when is there not, right? Like with the way the world is, everybody's under pressure, but for some reason, and this could be that you were the supporter, you were the breadwinner, maybe maybe you had to hold that position and everything fell on you. Because you, at the end of the day, it's kind of like you were depleted from whatever you're trying to do to stack your coins, whatever you're trying to do to get your family to grow, to be prosperous. You did it out of love, but it didn't follow through with anything good, right? It's like and I'm getting like this energy of like I did everything. And it wasn't enough. But my lovelies, I need you to know that it was enough. it was enough for Spirit to see and recognize what you've done, to remove that relationship, to remove that situation, to remove that experience, to remove those people from your life. It's like through your hard work and through your commitment, through your loyalty, through your perseverance, Spirit has stepped in, and that's why there's been a transformation. That's why there's been a tower moment. That's why there's been a feeling of winning, but look at what it cost you. Or if that's not your story, like, you got what you asked for, but is it really what you thought it was? Gosh, we all know whenever people say be careful what you ask for. I have been there recently, my lovelies. You know, be careful what you ask for, because we don't have hindsight of what that really entails. So if it's a job, if it's moving, you know what I mean? Like, you may get what you desire, but then there's always a backside that you may not know about. Things are changing for you though, because Spirit has pulled you out. Because it's almost like you were a light. I'm getting the word beacon, and I'm seeing a lighthouse. So it's almost like you were a light, a vessel, and you still are for those around you. You're going to get some sort of clarity about what this new part of your life is, what this new situation is, what this new job is, what this new relationship is, what this new path is. There's going to be communication coming in, and we have judgment. This could be, does not mean travel, but I'm getting travel because the people look like they're walking up to, you know, the angel coming down to cast judgment upon everyone. So it's something that you've done in the past, what we were just talking about, that Spirit recognized, like, you know, you held it down, you put in the work, but at the end it seems like you just got depleted. They're pulling you out of that situation and giving you something new. You're going to get communication. This could be coming in as a raise, a bonus, a new job offer, a new relationship, a new friendship. Like, I feel like a lot of people rush into relationships and they don't want to be friends, but like, if you can't hang out with somebody as a friend, how are you going to date them? I'm just, you know, so like, if somebody's trying to pressure you into dating, just remember, like, let's be friends first, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. That's funny because Cancer had the same story. Yeah, don't let people push your boundaries, sweetheart, whether it's relationships, work, you know, like if they're constantly calling you in, let them know that your quality of life is being affected. If you have relationships that are constantly draining you, you know, let them know. What more can you tell me about this situation, the new blessings coming in? Four of Cups reversed. You're no longer going to be stuck over, pardon me, and so where this didn't start until right now, you're no longer going to be stuck over the past, like holding on to what's happened. It's not going to matter anymore. You're letting go of it. You're more focused on what the future can bring. You're no longer going to be heartbroken and holding on to that heartbreak. There's a blessing coming in to relieve that heartbreak for you. It's like, I'm getting like you're getting a breath of fresh air. Seven of Swords reversed. You're moving out of feeling like you've had a loss, that you've had something stolen from you. And the Fool, a brand new beginning. Some of you, this is a relationship. Some of you, this is taking the leap of faith on your spiritual journey, taking the leap of faith on what you know you're supposed to be doing with your life, with transformation as your overall energy and reinventing yourself. It's like you finally get to be who you've always wanted to be. Or you know, I think a bigger part of the message I'm getting, it's like you've lived your life kind of abiding by the rules, doing what others expected out of you and not living for yourself. But now it's your time, babe. Like, literally, it's your journey now. Take the power, because they have a beautiful, beautiful beginning for you coming in. And with the Ten of Swords reversed for me, it's not going to leave you hurting like it did in the past. If you have your guard up regarding relationships, I'm getting some of you buying a house. For the house, there's something about looking at the fine print and checking the schools in the area to make sure that you would like your children going there. But other than that, like everything that's getting put in front of you right now, take that leap of faith. You've been brought here for this very purpose. And for the ones who are like, you know, scared to move forward, you miss every opportunity that you don't take. And that's a lesson I learned way later in life. So if it's something that really means something to you, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's your life. At the end of the day, at the end of your life, you're going to be by yourself, even if you've had family and loved ones around you. So you have to make sure that you always honor yourself. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that you do what is right for your soul. 6 of Coins. You're going to have an equal give and take. You're going to have the opportunity to share experiences. Ones that you hold dear to your heart. Ones that, like, I'm getting like you're going to be living a life that you've always dreamt about. One that's a little fiery. I'm also getting like you're going to have a new playful energy in your life. So this could be you coming into a playful energy. This could be like you reconnecting with your child self, you know, and really enjoying, you know, the world around you. This could be you having somebody younger than you come in and have a playful energy. This could be your children having a playful energy. But there's going to be a lot of happiness around you. A lot of stability. There's also something about, look for synchronicities between the next 8 to 12 days. Specifically number, okay? Like 11, 11, 12, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 4, and birds. And when you see these, like specifically the birds would be like calling kind of, or like, you know, like singing out to you, or like the number sequences. Pay attention to what you're doing. You know, if you're talking to somebody at that time, if somebody just messaged you, if you're at work, because there's something that they're trying to show you. Like there's a new way to do something. There's a new path to take. Don't be reluctant. It's all about taking that leap of faith. And they're like trying to give you signs to go for it. And it's like, you know, a little bit of hesitancy, but it's all about you reinventing yourself and going for what you really want. So don't sell yourself short, is what I'm getting. Live your best life, man. Live your best life. Okay, I'm going to draw 2 oracle cards for the Hidden Truth Oracle. These are for people that are in a relationship or talking to somebody. See what they're thinking, their thoughts and feelings toward you. I wish I could take my words back. I'm not available. For me, what I'm getting on this is that whether this is a fight or just a disagreement, they want to apologize, but they're not ready to come forward and do it yet. That's what the I'm not available means. It's almost like there's a little bit of like hesitancy, childness, reserved behavior, childlike. You know, they're not, yeah, they just, maybe if they don't address it, it will go away. But they are very sorry. I am getting a sincere feeling around this, like they're like, I fucked up. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to do. But almost scared to come forward, right? I hope this makes sense and I hope it resonates for you, lovelies. And if you need a reading, message below and hit that like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.